Hello everyone, my name is Rio Daniel, and in this video I want to introduce you to a new type of business model that companies have been doing for many years now very successfully. It's called software as a service. Now maybe you haven't heard about it in that type of capacity before, but you've heard of Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, Spotify. All of these companies do offer a subscription or software as a service type model where you pay every month for a particular service like Netflix. You pay for Netflix and you pay them whatever, 10, 15 bucks a month, and then you get your video streaming service. You keep paying every month, you keep getting the service. It's just that easy. Now, one of the things that I wanted to introduce you to here is a platform called Gohighlevel. It's a platform that has many different features in it, but I only want to introduce you to a few because right now, small businesses really need your help using this particular platform because you can sell them the software from the Gohighlevel platform and charge them anywhere from $300 to $500 a month for these particular services. Now, what you're going to be doing is focusing on some very common business problems that most and all businesses pretty much have. Tell you what, let's hop into it and just take a look and see what some of these are. So some of the problems that small business owners have right now, and again, you don't want to go after some of the corporate business owners. You don't want to go after the franchises, the corporate owned businesses. These are going to be sort of owner occupied or owner operated type businesses because these are the people that really can make decisions. Some of the corporate franchisees, they really have no power to be able to make changes in their business. So just wanted to give you a heads up about that one. But for right now, here are just a few services that you can offer small businesses that they will pay you hundreds of dollars per month for. So right now, some small businesses really don't even have a website, or if they do have a website, it's not very good. Another service that you can provide is called a website chat widget. Now, if you've never saw this before, if you ever go to a website and saw in the bottom right corner or left corner a little box that pops up saying, can we help you? Ask me a question here. Or it's basically just a little piece of code that allows the customer who's visiting the website to ask questions and get information and potentially even book appointments with that particular company, all without ever having to call them, all using the website by itself. But again, that doesn't work very well unless you actually have a website. Another feature that you can actually help small businesses at is reputation management, or known as Google reviews. So you're going to help them get more and more reviews. And this right here is a whole system, requesting reviews, and once they get reviews, actually responding to those reviews. Again, small businesses, they don't have time to go out and try to find people that help them to build a website or to deal with this website chat widget. They need somebody like you to come in and use a platform like Gohighlevel that says, here is a set of tools that you can just put right into your business that's going to increase your efficiency and give you more customers every single month and reduce your workload without having to do certain things in your business because this set of software tools is going to do it for you. So again, one of the other common problems that people have is they just can't answer the phone. Believe it or not, 60%, here's a valid statistic. Google says 60% of all phone calls made to small businesses either do not get answered or do not get responded to. 60%. Now, if you're a small business owner, I mean, you're trying your best, but sometimes you have to work in your business and you can't always answer the phone and you can't always afford to hire somebody just to sit there and answer the phones. So right now, how do you handle that? Well, there's a new feature inside of the Gohighlevel platform called Missed Call Text Back. What this means is that if the business owner ever misses a phone call, the HighLevel platform will actually send a text message back to the person and saying, hey, I saw you just called. I'm sorry we couldn't answer your phone call. What kind of questions can we answer for you? Now, one of the brilliant things that HighLevel has integrated is AI, or artificial intelligence. Now, this is really going to put the bow, on the present for this one here. This is going to be the icing on the cake, if this makes sense, because AI is now going to be able to work with the website chat widget, reputation management, and missed calls, all to completely automate those processes without the business owners having to do anything. Now, these are services that small businesses need. Sometimes they just don't know they need them. So right now, being able to hop into the Gohighlevel platform, provide some of these services, you can simply charge these clients $300 to $500 a month each, and these people are going to be happy, they're going to be thanking you, and they're going to be paying you every single month. And once you get these services set up, it's pretty much like a set it and forget it. You might want to check in with them every month, but once it's programmed and once it's set up, these things are up and ready to go. So right now, let me hop in and just kind of show you some of the features and show you what the Gohighlevel platform looks like. Now, this is pretty typical. This is sort of what an account looks like inside of HighLevel. Now, HighLevel, overall, I know I've been talking about it, is a complete sales, marketing, CRM platform for small businesses. Now, this software really does have a lot of features in it. And I don't want to sit back and go over all the features in the software. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to sit back and present you with the Gohighlevel platform can be purchased very inexpensively, as cheaply as $97 a month. And with that plan, you're allowed to run your business and have 2 clients that you could charge for before you'll need to upgrade to a higher plan. So right now, that's plenty enough to be able to get in and start having clients pay for your software for you. and get started here. So this software, again, has one of the main components is it has a built-in CRM, customer relationship management system. This is where all the customers that the businesses deals with are going to be maintained and held in. Now, this is sort of the core of the Gohighlevel platform. Everything, all the tools inside of HighLevel really evolves around the CRM system. But just to kind of give you a heads up, there's no limits to this particular software platform. If you've ever dealt with other software platforms, you realize that there are limits. You can only have 1,000 contacts. You can only have one website, one funnel, one domain, or just things like that. They're very limited in what they can do. In HighLevel, there is no limit to things. There's unlimited, you can have unlimited contacts, you can send out unlimited emails, have unlimited websites, unlimited funnels, you can do unlimited everything inside of here. So this is just one of the brilliant things that I really like and appreciate about the Gohighlevel platform is that they don't put limits or caps on it that forces you to upgrade to a higher plan, once you get beyond a certain limit. So everything is unlimited right from the very beginning, which is good for you and then again, good for your clients. So right now, one of the very first things I talked about was a website. If they don't have a website, then you can simply give them one. Actually, believe it or not, you don't even have to sit back and design it or even be that sophisticated. I'm going to show you what I mean by this. Inside of here, there's a sites area, and here we have an area where we put all the websites. Now I'm just going to show you how easy it is to create a website from here. Now you can start from blank if you want to. If you're a designer and you want to design your own site, you can start from scratch. But if you're not, choose a template that's already in here. So there's hundreds and hundreds of website templates that are available in pretty much any genre that you're looking for. So if you sit back and let's just see if we can let's just look for plumber. So if you're looking for a plumber, here's one plumber. If you take a look at this particular website template, here it is. This right here, all you have to do is come in here and put the logo, put in some of the information for this, all the pictures, all the images, and of course if they already have a website or something, maybe you can copy and paste some of the information. But these websites are very well designed, and you don't really need to do much to them, and you can literally spend maybe an hour of your time customizing and getting the website up and going, and then next thing you know, you can give the website to a particular client and just show them what's available. So you don't even have to spend a lot of time with this. As a matter of fact, if you wanted to, one of the things that a lot of people do, especially if you're not very familiar, if you don't necessarily want to design the websites, you can actually hire somebody to do it for you. Let's just say you come in and you charge your client $500 for a website, which is, again, is super cheap. Okay, $500 for a website. You're going to go out to a site called Fiverr, and I'll go here right now. You can come here to Fiverr and just type in Gohighlevel website. You can hire a designer on here that knows the Gohighlevel platform. Most of them you get for like $100 is pretty common for this kind of case for a simple website. So you could hire a person from this site. They're going to charge you $100. You charge your client $500. You pocket $400, and you'll get a professional website. All you have to do is just let them into your system and sit back and have them design a website for you. So again, this is just a really quick way that you can quickly build a website, hire somebody to do it for you. It'll be done in a few days, present it to your client, and then you can begin the whole process of building that relationship with them, where now you already have a website. But guess what? The website has to be hosted somewhere. If most small businesses have a website, it has to be hosted somewhere, whether it be GoDaddy or Cloudflare or some other kind of hosting company. You're going to have to host it somewhere, and you're going to have to pay for that to be hosted, for your website to be up. So again, this is just an introduction, a way to get in there, and you can begin not necessarily just charging them for the website, but again, charging them for, once they have a website, the website chat widget. People are going to be visiting their website. Customers want to interact with the website and actually find out questions and answers to that without having to call. This is one of the main reasons why people actually have a website chat widget. Now, I want to show you what one looks like here. This is a website that I've designed. This is a template that comes right out of HighLevel that I spent about an hour customizing. I created a real quick logo for it. It's called FreshFlow HVAC. And right now, down here in the bottom left, you see there's this little website chat widget. You click on it. What does it do? I'm going to zoom in here. Hello, my name is Echo, and I am your AI assistant. Again, this is where we're actually using the website chat widget, and we're actually integrating artificial intelligence. And I want to show you how this works real quick, how cool this is. But right now, this is pretty straightforward and standard to set up in HighLevel. Oh, sorry about that. So right now, if you just take a look, it says, I'm here to help you. May I get your full name? Okay, so you're asking for the full name, Ray O'Daniel. Here's where AI is going to come back and kick in. So now that you put in your name, AI can come back and customize it, asking you what it is that you're looking for. Got it, Ray. What's your email address? Okay. So again, it's looking to get your information, because obviously before you do anything, you're going to need your AI assistant to get all the contact information from the person. Then once you have all that, you'll be able to book an appointment. So here again, it's asking all the relevant questions, and all of this can be programmed. You don't have to ask these questions, or if you want, you can actually ask more. But now it's going to get into, great, when do you want to book for? So it's actually asking you, when do you want to book for an appointment? So you can just simply say today. Okay. So right now, this artificial intelligence is going to go out, look at the calendar that you've already got set up behind the scenes, which is available inside of the HighLevel platform. Oh, it says, unfortunately, we don't have any slots for today. What would be another one? So let's just say tomorrow. So right now, it checked the calendar and just said, I'm sorry, there's no available dates and times. Do you want to make another suggestion? So do you see how, at least in this kind of case, AI can be programmed inside of the Gohighlevel platform? And it's like, hey, here's some of the other dates and times that we have. And I'm not going to continue here. I just simply wanted to show you what was available. But this is how you can have AI work in response to using a website chat widget so that a customer has a fully automated experience online without ever having to deal with the business owner. So the business owner website is working for them. Look, I'm actually on the site right now, and the AI appointment is booking an appointment. It asks me for my name, my email address, my phone number. It's asking me for the time for the appointment. It's booking everything for me. And now imagine if you were, in this kind of case, like an HVAC client, you're booking an appointment and being put on your calendar, and you've never even spoken to anybody because you have a website, because you have a website chat widget, and because you have AI all working for you. So do you kind of see how these similar features all work together and can be used to help provide a complete solution for a company? Now, reputation management is another feature that you can actually have inside of the Gohighlevel platform. Now, when I want to sit back and show you, this is a demo company, but for right here, this is the dashboard that you can actually use to send reviews. So as you get a customer, let's just say a customer books an appointment, that appointment that we were just at, let's just say I were to book that and the appointment is over. HighLevel actually has automations called workflows that can actually automatically send that person a Google review request, or if you wanted to, you can manually send them one here. But there's automation built in. As soon as that appointment is over, maybe you wait 30 minutes and then you send them a text message and an email because you already have their information from the bot that we just collected. It says, hey, please leave us a Google review here. How would you rate our services? And you can actually have, send that person a link and actually have that person leave you a Google review. When that person does leave you a Google review, the system inside of HighLevel looks and says, hey, you've got a new review, and can actually automatically respond to those reviews because there's a whole other setting inside of here, back behind the scenes under here, where you can choose reputation, or where's it at here? Here under reputation management, under settings, you'll sit back and click on this link, and this is where you go to the AI feature of reviews. Now you can set this to automatically response. You can actually, AI will actually generate a custom reply message to post out on Google reviews, because keep in mind, whenever you get reviews from Google, that's the first step from Google. Once you actually get the review, Google wants you to reply to that customer because they want you to realize that you're using the platform to respond to people as well. So once you start doing this, you're going to be getting higher and higher Google rankings, which in turn is going to get your client or your customer more business. One thing to keep in mind, more reviews, more customers. That's what it pretty much equals when it comes to Google reviews. So this right here is just a simple way. Once this is set up and going, it happens automatically. And this right here could take potentially hours per month for an owner if they're getting a lot of Google reviews. If they're going out, let's just say it is an HVAC client, and you're going out and you're getting 5, 10, 20 reviews per week in. That's going to take a lot of time to go back every day and look at those and respond to those and give a genuine response. So right now, the time savings alone, let's just say it would take 5 hours. 5 hours per month. Let's just give it that. How much do you think an hourly rate for an HVAC person is? Now, I'm just going to throw out $100 an hour, which I think is going to be cheap. Okay, but just imagine if it was $100 an hour. So right now, by implementing just this review process, keep in mind, look at all these services that we looked at. Just number 3, the reviews. Just by implementing review services, you're getting them more reviews, and the time that you're saving them, the 5 hours per month, that's $500 worth of time that you're saving them just on this one feature alone. So you can see how powerful these small features are by helping small businesses. And these businesses could be any niche. It could be landscapers. It could be plumbers. It could be anybody that's in here. So this right here are all common problems that people have. Okay. So right now, again, this right here, if you just think about it, it's literally just like a no-brainer. If you just sit down and talk to a business owner saying, here's how much time I'm going to save you. Now, I'm going to move on to the next thing that's really going to start blowing your mind. Right now, and again, I'll just keep using HVAC because this is something that I have a lot of experience about. But a lot of HVAC people here, unfortunately, cannot answer the phone in real time. They're either driving, which they shouldn't be answering the phone, or dealing with that while they're driving. Number 2, they're out at a customer job, actually doing an install, performing work and getting revenue into a business. Or, they don't have time to answer the phone. So what happens? Just think about it. If you are a consumer and you call and if it's the dead of summer, it's hot outside and your AC broke and you need somebody to come fix your AC, you're not going to be willing to sit back and wait a day for somebody to respond to your phone call. You're going to call somebody, and if you don't get a message, you might leave a message for the first one or two people, but after that, you're just going to hang up and you're just going to move on to the next person in the list. Because right now, if we just take a quick look here, we could just type in like HVAC near me, and you can sit back and look. It's like, okay, if I'm not going to help out, if this person's not going to go, I'm going to move to the next person, then the next person, then the next person, until somebody answers the phone and I actually get an appointment. Now, that's what happens realistically when you try to call and get somebody's services. So, right now, what happens if you were to call, and again, you can't really answer the phone, but you use this new feature called missed call text back. Okay? So the missed call text back feature, again, we'll just simply send a text message back to the person within a few seconds of them hanging up. Before they even have a chance to load the next number into their phone, they're going to get a message saying, hey, I'm sorry, this is Fresh Flow HVAC. I'm sorry, we just missed your phone call here. Hey, do you have an emergency or a service call that you need to repair? And of course, one of the other statistics I want to share with you is 70% of the people would much rather respond with text messaging versus actually call somebody and talk to somebody on the phone. So if they get that text message back, boom, that person's going to stop calling the next vendor and they're going to reply, yes, my AC is not working and I need somebody to come fix it immediately. Now, this right here, typically, that message would go back and it would have to wait until the owner of the business or somebody responds to that person, which again, kind of defeats the purpose. If that person's busy, then they're not able to respond. However, inside of Gohighlevel, you have AI. The same feature that worked, the same kind of communication that we just saw on the website that went back and forth and booked an appointment, that same AI tool can be used when it comes to texting and actually respond back and say, oh, it sounds like you need to schedule a service request. When would you like to book an appointment? And we click today. Well, we saw, unfortunately, today there were no appointments available because it's Saturday and there's no appointments maybe on the weekend, but it's going to show them the next available time. So it's going to book an appointment and allow them to have that kind of sense of relief that they've actually booked an appointment and somebody's going to come fix it. And what that's going to do is basically stop that person from calling the next vendor, which means that business now that would have lost a customer because they didn't answer the phone, now with that little feature called missed call text back, which sends them a text message saying, hey, I'm sorry we couldn't do it. Can we help you? Do you have an emergency or a service request? Now the person responds back, and then AI can pick up and answer any phone call or any questions that person may have, because we're programming, and I'm not going to go over the programming. It's going to program all of that into the AI system so that it can automatically respond intelligently to that particular person, book an appointment, and boom, now the client has another customer. Now, these are just a few things that I want you to do. I'm not looking for you to sign up for the Gohighlevel platform today. The goal of this video is just to bring to your attention there is a new opportunity out there available called Gohighlevel. There are small businesses out there that need these services. These businesses are willing to pay you $300 to $500 a month for you to set these up and to actually implement these in their business. Once these are set up, you pretty much don't need to go fix them again. They just continue to work, and work. Now, what I'd like you to do is, beyond this is just an introduction to a few services, to the HighLevel platform, to kind of let you take a look about it, to sit back and just show you a little bit about what this new software platform is and what it can do for you. What I'd like you to do here is I have several other trainings that really go more in depth about all of these. So right now, I know I kind of skimmed over these, but I've got other videos about building a website, the website chat widget, how to make money for this, how to charge, how to find these people, how to charge them, what to charge them for it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to link that in the description below. But for right now, if you're interested in moving forward, please continue to watch the training below. This is going to open up your eyes a little bit more. Each training is typically somewhere between 25 and 45 minutes for each one of these. But keep in mind, you can build a business making multiple thousands of dollars per month, even part-time. You do not have to do this full-time. Keep in mind, all you have to do is target a specific niche. I always recommend you target a niche, whether it be massage parlors, landscapers, plumbers, chiropractors, whatever it is. Find somebody who has a common business practice and then focus on them. Focus on their particular business problems, and then that way you can design solutions around them. But here's a platform that at most, it's going to cost you $97 per month and can get you 2 clients paying for it. Once you go from there, you can actually go, the next plan up is going to be an unlimited plan, which means you can have unlimited number of customers per month. I recommend you go directly to the $497 plan, which is called the Agency Pro. It has a lot of other benefits for that, but if you are interested, one of the things I would ask you is, I'm actually offering a free 30-day trial to the software using my affiliate link in the description below. If you click on it, this is the page that you're going to get. Right now, if you take a look, this page has all the bonuses that I offer for a lot of training on top of the training that's even below the description, because the training below is available to everybody. The training on this particular page is really just available to people and affiliates to sign up under me. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to want to choose a starter plan right here when you sign up here. So that's the starter plan that you're going to do. When you log in, you're going to get this page. You're going to simply click on free trial. You're going to fill up this form. Now, here's how you can actually start your business. This whole process, if you're interested, once you go through the training, okay, please go through the training first. I'm not asking you to sign up or any of that stuff yet, because what I want you to do is get it in your mind what the platform is, the problems that small business owners face, and just realize that this is a real problem to small business owners and that they need help in running their businesses, and this platform can help them, and they will be happy to pay you $300 to $500 a month. Pretty much, if you're offering all of these services, it would be in the $500 a month range. And all you need to do is get 1-2 clients a month. So that's all you have to do is call, go in, talk to 2 people a month, get 2 clients, and each month it continues to build. So this month you get 1 client, that's $500. Next month you get another client, that's $1,000. The month after that, you see what I'm saying? $1,500. And this is how you can slowly start building multiple thousands of dollars per month business, part-time, or if you want to do it full-time, you could just go absolutely nuts and crazy and start getting 4, 5, 10 clients in 1 month and start making thousands of dollars right off the bat. But the good thing about it is it's monthly reoccurring revenue. So this isn't like some of the stuff that you see in other places where you sell something one time, you get paid $50 and great, now you got to go do it all again. No, once you have one customer, you keep them happy and you solve their business problems, and they're going to keep paying you every month, just like a utility bill, just like the electric bill or something like that. They're going to pay you every month because your software is what they need to run their business. So you're going to fill out this form. It's going to take you just a few minutes to get that done. Once you get it done, you'll get your account set up. And of course, I'll be there on the back end to help get your account all set up and ready to go. I'm going to be upfront with you. It probably will take you about 2 days, once you get your account created, to get all of your stuff set up, from your phone number, your texting, your emails, and everything else up and ready to go. But hopefully by then you'll have enough in your training to already start going out and prospecting with clients, getting clients in the pipeline, so that as soon as your system is ready to go, you're able to go out and start getting clients and start getting paid well before the 30-day free trial even ends with the Gohighlevel platform. So guys, I hope you found the video useful. If you did, please continue to watch the videos in the description below. I kind of put them just in a sequence of order of what you should watch for them. There's probably going to be several in there. Watch the videos. If it makes sense to you, sign up using my affiliate link. Again, you do get 30 days free trial. And guys, thanks so much. I'm here to support you. If you have any questions, my email is on the channel. Feel free to email me. Have a great day, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.